Right, can I ask you what you thought of the community voting day today?
Well, this is the first time I've been to an event like this, so it's really unusual. It's really impressive. There's a lot of people here, and it's in Northumberland Park. It's often difficult to get people involved, and I think we've cracked that problem here. And some of these groups doing projects, I really didn't know that they existed and what they were doing, and they're obviously all doing good stuff. So hopefully it will help improve the area, and they get motivated, and perhaps we can do it again sometime.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay.
What they thought of the community voting day?
I thought it was very, very interesting. I was excited. I got goosebumps hearing about the project, and I thought this is an amazing thing to do because there's a lot of projects going on, and the money is limited. So nothing is more fair than having people, the community, voting for what they want to see. But I really like the choice of projects, and I think all of them are helpful and useful for the community.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're good to go. Hi Natasha, you were one of the projects that put a project idea and presented on the day, and you're also a resident in the community. What did you think of the day?
It was fantastic. My God, when I heard about the idea, I wondered how was this going to work? Because as you know, with Northern Part of the Privacy, there's all sorts of elements and things that comes into play. And I was wondering, oh my God, are we going to feel this hard? Is people going to come out at that time of the morning? But my God, when I saw people start coming through the door, I stood there for at least a pretty good 15 minutes, and because I was so amazed, I was just watching everything coming together, and then to see people standing up and pitching, it's like nothing I've seen. It's like an innovative thing that I've never seen before in a community setting. So for me, it was mind-blowing. And to be quite honest, I hope that we could get more money and we can continuously pitch. And we just continuously pitch because this is a very good platform for people to see the projects, hear about, and this is a breakthrough on how funding are actually given to the community. So well done to that. We really appreciate it, and we're so good. We're so thankful that we managed it. Our voice are heard by the community, and the community have voted for us. So 10 star for me.
Brilliant.
10 plus.
Thank you. And also, you were one of the projects that, although you were successful, you gave back a little bit of your money to help another project get through. What did you think about that process?
Oh my God, no, that is awesome, because you know what, with community is always about one hand helping the other, and those are the things that make community. We are community. We work together for commonality. We work together to inspire people and to pull together, and that in itself is the emblem, the whole thing about pulling each other, pulling people up and so on. And I'm so glad we were able to pull the other project up and so on, and help them as well to be part of the program and get some money. So that is just a nucleus of what community is about, helping each other and pulling back into the community. And I really like that one as well. It was fantastic. Yeah. And we were able to be part of that change, and we're able to be part of helping another project as well and pulling another project up. So thanks for
Brilliant.
that.
Thank you very much. So I'm just recording to find out what people's experience was of the day, and you were one of the projects that presented today and was successful.
Yeah, I'm thrilled to bits. Tottenham Theatre, we needed this money to do our project, and I'm so charged up now from all this day. That's what the day's given me, not just the cash. It's given me this sense that this was an important project to do, and we were right in thinking of it, and we've had such good feedback. So it's been a brilliant day. I've never done it, and it's the best way of doing it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Absolutely.
much. Thank you.
Well done. It's
Thank you.
just marvellous.
Thank Hi Rosa, you're one of the projects that went through and was successful today. What did you think of the experience?
Oh my God, it was amazing. Very different, but it was very learning curve. And I'm so happy.
Yeah, brilliant. And how did you feel about being able to give back some funding to help other projects?
Oh my God, that was the best part of it. I felt good, happy, and I felt like I was part of helping someone else's project to move forward.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Ladies, you came to the day. What was your experience and what did you think of it? You're going to have to get a little bit closer. Okay, so how did it go for you?
It was a brilliant experience. We would like to thank all the organisers who participated in putting this together. And got through. I'm feeling happy for everyone who's got through. And hopefully that our project will make a difference to the people in the community that we are hoping to focus on.
Excellent, excellent. Any other comments you'd like to make?
I'd like to say that it was, you thought through this very carefully. And, the amount of money that has been allocated for the has been done in such a brilliant way. It was short and sweet, it wasn't long-winded, and I think the 3 minutes was just right.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Great.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you. Any last comment you'd like to make?
It's brilliant to see that so many groups have got through, got funding.
Yeah,
And
really
so it's
good. Okay, I'm just going to ask you what you thought of the community voting day and what your experience was.
Fantastic arrangement. I've been in the borough so over 30 years and seen different community projects, sort of bidding, but this arrangement is good. It's good. It does bring a little bit of competitiveness, but that's what it's about as well, in terms of delivering on the 3 minutes. But I'd say the arrangement was good, and I'll come to one again. My project was knocked out from early phase, but I think we were going very far back. The heart of it today was brilliant, and I supported it very, to the fullest. Yeah?
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. A joint interview with you, and just to see your two separate projects who came to present today. Could you tell me what your experience was and what you thought of it?
You started.
Didn't really know what to expect. I've never done anything like this before. I normally used to writing bids and then sending them off and then either getting a blank no with no information as to why or a positive. And it was just really good and it was great to hear about so many other different things and like you said, there was really nothing that I wouldn't have chosen because everything had great merit.
Absolutely.
I agree.
And just made some good connections with other people in the community as well. So it's good.
Brilliant. Thank you. And what was for your experience?
Well, I think it's great to come, like she said, coming together, come to know what's happening in the community, and also feel more encouraged to participate with the community. Personally, it's the first time I'm making a presentation. My project is very budding. It's for the community, and to address the community about that. I was a bit nervous because obviously to address a lot of people at one time, but at the same time it has kind of reinforced myself and encouraged me to deal with the community and be more active in the community. So I think the whole process of, having us coming around is reinforcing that community sense and the good work that we're doing for the community. So the feeling about it, the approach about it, and then into networking, socializing. So that's really that helped to build the foundation.
Fabulous. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Gail.
Thank you. So, can I just ask you, you were one of the presenters today, what did you think of the experience?
I really enjoyed the experience. As nerve-wracking as it was, I got through it. It's a beautiful event, obviously, just to see all the different faces and representations of the community. I just thought it was a really positive event. I really enjoyed myself. I'm happy we got the funding, so I'm extra happy now.
Brilliant.
And I just thought it was a well-run event. I love the attention, I love the generosity, how the other projects who were successful gave to the projects that weren't as successful, the generosity, the togetherness. I just feel like we need more of these events, even if it's not necessarily to bid for funding, but just to bring the community together and just awareness so we know what's going on.
Excellent.
With all the other people. 'Cause I didn't know about half of these ventures, and there's some brilliant things going on in this community, and I think people need to be more connected to that because there's some great stuff going on. But that's it,
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm just interviewing people to ask what they thought of the community voting day and what their experience was.
Okay. I was sceptical originally because I felt like a bit like a lot of people here have never had this much money offered to them. I've never been blah, 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 and I feel like it's not. I didn't know how constructive it was going to be offering a group of people money and basically asking them to kind of compete for it. It's been a nice community event. It's a shame that to be in competition for money, that's such a nice community event with all these different projects. Because as far as I'm concerned, all these projects run par and par, and they all need to be running, all of them. So it's really good for people to find out what else is going on in the area and really communicate and decide like where they can help each other and different people can offer different expertise. So on. So that's what I think was good about today.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ask you what you thought of the event coming to this community voting day.
Very good. Obviously it's an insight and it's the Tottenham people empowering the Tottenham people, especially the Northumberland Park people empowering the Northumberland Park people.
All right, brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you.